Modern English School, New Area, Novada. Though I am in the very beginning, I am that clearing the matter that as per your syllabus, that this week's syllabus, you are having modals, but still now we have not completed tense yet, and it will take time. So first I will complete tense. After that, I will start modals. And today, I think most probably total 3 videos I will send that basing on tense. So now that I am coming to the chapter, to the subject matter. That is that already we have completed past tense, all the types, and present tense we have started. And previous week, that present tense, other two portions, that is present indefinite tense and present continuous tense, we have completed. So today we have to complete, that is present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense, and the verb we are using, that is it. So what will be the first? What is present perfect tense? Present perfect tense is that that the work or the action that you have just completed, then that present perfect tense form will be used. The action which has been just completed, done, completely done, then you have to use past perfect tense. So I have eaten, and there you see that singular, plural, total 6 pronouns are there. Total 6 types of pronouns are there, that is singular and plural, and others I already told you that all the nouns are that is third person. So now you come that what you have to do, that I have eaten. I have eaten means that completely you have eaten, and just now you have eaten something. Then we have eaten, you have eaten, you have eaten, he, she, it has eaten. Here that present perfect tense, that third person singular number, you have to use after pronoun or after subject the auxiliary, that is has. And in all the places, in with all the other subjects, you have to use have. Everywhere that present perfect tense with all the other pronouns, with all the other subjects, after subject you have to use have. Only third person singular number you have to use has. So that number 5, that third person singular number, that is he, she, it, after that auxiliary, appropriate auxiliary is has. So he or she or it or any name, suppose Raj, that he, she, it, Raj or Shruti ma'am has eaten. And again that pronoun 6, that is they have eaten. So everywhere, that is that present perfect tense, everywhere the auxiliary just after the subject that will be used, that is have. Only the exception is third person singular number. And previous day I have shown you that how to make negative sentences. I have shown you in the written form that how to make negative sentences, that present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense, when you have to use present perfect continuous tense, that present time, suppose before some time, for some time, that you have doing some work, when you want to that show something, exhibit something, that then you have to use, that is present perfect continuous tense. Suppose today that suppose now you are learning, suppose from 10:30 to 11, 10:30 to 11 you are having your lunch time. Then I ask that what did you do, then what are you doing, then you will tell me that ma'am, that from 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. I have been eating. So this is your use of present perfect continuous tense. Then here you have nothing, same, that is I have been eating, and I told you that is that present perfect continuous tense. This is the combination of two tense. So for perfect tense you have to use have just after the pronoun just after the subject. For perfect tense, that what is the symbol of perfect tense? That is that auxiliary and the V3. But here this is the combination of two tense, that is present perfect tense. So for perfect tense have, I have. For the combination, that is been. And last what we are having, that is continuous tense. So continuous tense form eating. So I have been eating. Then we have been eating, you have been eating, you have been eating. But again third person singular number, present perfect continuous tense, you have to use the auxiliary, that is has. He, she, it, Raj has been eating. And then 6, they have been eating. So this is your positive formation. And negative formation, what did I say? That always you have to put that the negative word not just after the first word. Suppose that present perfect continuous tense, here how many verbs you are having? I have been eating. Total 3 verbs it is having, this sentence is having. So where you will put the verb not, that the negative form of the negative form to make negative sentence, where you will put just after the first verb. So I have, then not, then been eating. Then again he, she, it, Raj has. This is the first verb, and I told that always after the first word you have to put the negative word. So your negative sentence have been has been completed. So same thing, that is I have eaten. See here I, that is pronoun have eaten, 2 verbs are there. So if you want to make negative sentence, then where you have to put I have is the first word, then you have to put not after have. Then I have not eaten, we have not eaten, you have not eaten, you have not eaten, he, she, it has not eaten, they have not eaten. That is present perfect tense negative sentence. How to make? I have not eaten in writing form. But that that is present perfect continuous tense. How you have to make negative sentence? Here I have told you also, and I have shown you in the written form also in the board, that negative form, that how you have to make. Okay, so this is your present tense, all the types along with negative formation, that it has been completed. We are completing this, and after this I will send you that on one more video on future tense, and one more video I will send, that is how to make that interrogative sentence, that question mark sentence. Okay, thank you everybody, have a nice